Hello, boys, babes, and all of you beings in between. Welcome back. We can fly. I spent a little bit of time fighting and hunting down creepers to get enough gunpowder for us to do this, but today is the day we are going to finally load this entire world in and see what everything looks like, because I haven't explored most of it. So, let's get to flying and look around at this place. I know we have, like, that thing's right there. We had a lot of those, guys. We had a lot of those ocean monuments. But, like, I haven't seen the majority of this world. So, I know, like, there's ice over here, because this is where I was hunting the creepers. Because it's the biggest open area around here that I could find. And so, I was running around this field, and then there's, like, a tower of pumpkins over here where I was shooting things off of. But today, we are gonna finally get everything explored and look around. Because I haven't done that yet. Because outside of the mesa and the corner that my villagers are in, and a little bit of space over there, I don't know what I have in the world. Just because the end portal was, or the stronghold was in an area I'd already explored. So, like, this area, as open and as ocean as it is, might be great to come and build a mob farm for me. So that I'm not having to deal with a lot of lag, or not having to deal with a lot of mob spawning outside of, like, where I want it to spawn. So, like, that might actually end up being perfect. Or, like, this spot, because it is so deep. Which, honestly, really like it. But we're gonna do some more exploring, explore this whole world, look at, like, little things like this. Hold up! Hold on! I was about to stop recording for a second. Okay. Just don't mind me. Not what I was hoping for, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine, I have a sword. There's nothing spawning. Huh. Whoop, they're there. But hey, that's actually, that's super useful. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. No complaints here. Okay. If this was not a single player world, I would build a raid farm, because that is too perfectly located for us not to have a fully functioning raid farm. Like, that's just too good. Oh, I love it. Okay. Wow. And there's the edge of the world. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, does it cut off in the middle of that cliff? It cuts off on the other side of it. Wow. Whoa. That's cool. But I'm gonna do some more of this, explore the whole world, see what I haven't seen yet. And I'll bring y'all back when I get to work on some stuff. Check this out. Look at this formation. Like, whoa. Holy smokes. I love that. That's, like, really cool. We might have to come build something small out here, because that's just... I love all these floating chunks are here, though, but we might have to build something there. Guys, found moss. I found moss in a ship. We finally have moss. We can build with azaleas. We can have azaleas. Oh, I love this. We also have a map. But we can make azaleas. I still need... bamboo. I still need bamboo. But moss. Oh, yay, moss. Yay! This is so pretty. I love these mountains. Hold on. We can dive in here. Oh, we can dive in there. Oh, that's wonderful. I don't think I'll build on them, but is that another? It's just past the border. Oh, that's cool. Wow. I found another village, and this one is equally as cute as the one I'm currently living in. But I have to say that my other one's better just because the terrain's cooler. But, you know, free village. And there's another one right there and beyond the border. But look at this mountain. Okay, it seems to be a pretty, like, self-isolated range, which in itself is super cool. But I love this bay. I have to say, every time I have a bay that is right next to something that looks really cool, my instinct is immediately to build a absolutely gargantuan, like giant, and I mean giant, skeleton. So we might continue the trend of giant skeletons here. And if you have a suggestion for the giant skeleton, because I'm currently building a giant humanoid-like skeleton on Sleepycraft, and I've made a giant dragon and a giant Loch Ness monster. So if you have a suggestion, I'd love to hear it. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what we're going to do out here, but giant skeleton is the answer, and I think we'll have more than one. So, might do a repeat of some of the skeletons I've done before. But, like, what do you think I should put in this area? Like, especially in that bay. But I could do a couple out here and make it look like there was a battle of some sort. So if you got a suggestion for the type of skeleton I should do, drop it in the comments. I want to hear it. Yo, I found another cool, like, bay area. I've almost completely circled the entire world at this point, but this is beyond cool. And once again, skeletons. My brain, I don't know why it goes to skeletons and giant, like, skeleton corpses. But, like, if you got a suggestion you think would go really well in one of these, let me know. I do want to come through and, like, terraform it and make it into something a little bit more, like, expressive, and then have, like, some sort of wizard tower that's living out here that looks like, because of the giant dead thing, it's feeding off that and producing some sort of magic. Like, I want to do something like that. So, if you got a suggestion for, like, what type of skeleton it should be, let me know so we can make it happen. Because, like, even this one right here with the mix of the dark oak could look amazing. Ooh, a ship! Oh, wait, I've rated that one. Hey, the mesa! We've made a full circle. So, I want to hear skeleton ideas, but we're going to head home so we can get some building underway. Just walking my little bee back home because he was lost at sea. Come on, friend. Alrighty, we are back on the island. That bee we found at sea is now inside of the lighthouse. And I added a couple extra smaller details to these builds. Not much. Like, there's now a bridge connecting the two of them, so it looks kind of cool. Oh, and for those who haven't heard yet, I now have a bird. So if you hear tweeting in the background, that is Professor Beak, the bird that I do not know what they are. So, gender neutral professor. Sounds like a plan to me. I will throw a photo up for you guys because they are stinking adorable. But I do want to do some more detailing to this, and I want to start to clean up the terraforming around here. But because we now have, where is it? Moss. I'm going to have azaleas to work with for this island, which I am super excited for. So I'm going to start farming those up, getting those leaves, because I love the way that azalea leaves look. However, I do need to go get myself a silk touch hoe so that I can get the leaves a lot more efficiently from all of these, because I'm going to take out almost all of these trees except for like a couple of these, but I'm still going to modify them. But almost all these trees are getting taken out. We're going to replace it with a bunch of greenery, add some grass, that kind of stuff, to make it look like these areas like that are up underneath the house and up under the lighthouse are not getting washed away by the ocean. And I'm going to clean out this little ravine, get rid of all of the cobblestone, and then I'm going to raise the water level in it up to sea level so that it looks like it is part of the ocean. So I'm going to get that stuff underway. Gotta go find the tools I need for it. But first things first, take out this, hit that, and boom. Aw, I didn't get any bushes. And again. Yes, there's an azalea bush. Wonderful. So, on that note, I'm going to go get to work. We got to figure out how to farm up some stuff, get the tools I need, and I'll bring y'all back when I have wrapped it up. Casually went hunting for gold, and you know, apparently I'm a hot tourist. I guess I'd never been to a soul sand valley. I also have no idea where I am, but we're gonna get some more gold while we're out here, because I need it. Alrighty, hello and welcome back. I've been busy. I kind of forgot to record a bunch, so let me show you what I've gotten so far before I keep working, because I realized I needed to show you. So, there's no trees here. I mean, I did plant some trees, but those are getting removed soon because I need the leaves. But I have entirely terraformed this area, gotten rid of the farms. I have also decided to fill this in with water, which I think looks absolutely amazing. That guy had fallen in it earlier, but now you can just swim in to my cave that's down here. I did leave it open so I could still get into the mines. Works for me. I got the respiration and depth strider on here, so I moved just fine in the water. I've gone and added a bridge on this, connecting the two, like I had mentioned in an episode a couple episodes back. So now they are connected. So like when flooding happens and the tides are high, they can still get back and forth. And I have come through and I have terraformed this area down to a lower level and cleared out most of the trees and then started customizing the trees we currently have. So like this one has gotten some more bulk to it. This one has entirely been redone. There was a tree there. I tore it out and I made it so its roots are coming down and through into these rocks. I think it looks pretty good. It definitely needs some more touches. I might come in and mix some azalea bushes in with it, or the leaves from the azalea bushes in, since I now have that material. But I think it looks pretty good, and I'm going to keep doing that. In addition to, I have gone and, let's land, put some greenery on here so it looks like nature controls a lot of this and that it looks healthy and like it's feeding well off of the tides. So that's what's happened here. I am waiting for more of these to grow so I can get some more leaves in general and also get some more logs, because I am eating through my logs with these custom trees. They are a lot heftier than the current trees, but I think I'm going to come in and make some more. I think I want to put one on this cliff face, so like make one that's coming up off of this and leaning out over this, just to make some cool little shade bits. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this tree entirely just so it's more easy to maneuver here. And then I think I'm going to come back here and add a couple custom trees too. I know these aren't like the traditional island trees. These are oak trees. These are not palm trees. I think I'm going to do one here too also because it would be really cool. But I think it is much more suiting given the environment and just what type of biome this actually is. So I'm going to stick with what I'm doing and keep working on these so that they are more accustomed to what I am thinking for the surrounding areas. So I'm going to keep working on these, let the trees grow, keep adding some like different leaf types in and play with some tree designs, and I'll bring y'all back when I think I have what I'm looking for. Y'all, I did a thing. I was waiting for trees to grow and decided to finish the lighthouse, and look at that. Like, hold on, we need rockets. But like, look at that. Hold on, let's get a distance on it. Get it some angles. Mind you, I do intend to do something better inside than just glowstone, but glowstone might stay for a while. But it's got a top. It's got a roof. It's a lighthouse. It needs windows. It needs some love. But it's not just a weird tower anymore. Like that's a lighthouse with some weird rickety shacks around it and some trees growing. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the texture on it. I love that I could mix in these things together. Because I used basalt for the pillars. It was strip spruce. It did not look good. And then I went and put that for just a nice little rim. And I think that the glass panes look really good. So I'm going to try and get the greenery wrapped up on this island. A couple more custom trees, a couple more things over there. And I think that's going to be what we call for this episode. So let's get that greenery work done, and I will show it to you in a second. Alrighty. A couple more things to happen, not too much, but let me show you what we have done. Okay, to start, we have one little tree over there. I think it's cute. It's not too big. It's not too small. I think it looks snazzy. We got this tree here, which I think is absolutely adorable. Those two right there. So we got a tiny one and a bigger one, a little bitty one right here with this house, this small one over here, which I finished off, and then those guys are right there. I think they look pretty good. But that is what we've gotten done. I've also added a couple more like leaf features, so like there's leaves falling down right there. I think I'm gonna put a couple more like bushes in around here, so let's do that real quick. I think like right here would be a good spot for one or two. just because it's a slight cliffside and I want it to look a little bit more green. I think like right here on this could look nice, and then like 1 or 2 here, just so it's a little bit more green and less wide open. I am going to come back later and put like azaleas in, but I unfortunately was dumb and may or may not have left all of that material at the other village and didn't think through getting it when I left again. So, yeah. I will eventually come around and figure out how to make a pathway that connects these. And I think I am going to, once I move him out of the way, connect the docks all the way over. But for now, I think that this is everything I was looking for this. So, now that we have a nice little spot to land up here, ooh, if I can land it, let me land. Aha! Yay! Thank you for coming, folks, and I am so glad you were here today. I will hopefully get another video out next week to you, but for now, don't forget to drink some water, drop a like, subscribe, and do those things in the place with the things, and I will see you guys next time. Drink some water!